Good morning, afternoon, and evening, my crazies. And my name's Angela. I'm the crazy poppy lady, and welcome back to another video. Today is an evil enable alert for all my UK crazies because I haven't done one of these for quite a while. First up today, we have theworks.co.uk. Now, there will be a quick link to their website in the description box down below. It is not affiliated or anything, so enjoy, have fun. But if you don't want to sneak over and you want to see what I think of this stuff, I'm going to now show you their page. Fingers crossed this works because I haven't done it for such a while. And we'll discuss some of the offers that they have for us today. Right, now I'm going to get my mug off screen and you can just see their page. I hope. Let's see how it works. Yes, there we go. Fingers crossed. Okay, so to start off with, all I've done is jump on and type the word crochet in the search bar, and this is what it has brought up for me. Now, they do have a lot of different books on offer at the moment, and different deals where you can get 3 for 10, 3 for 5, all of this sort of stuff. So keep an eye out on the recommended retail price and then the save price, and of course how much you will be charged. So our first item up today is for all those newbies out there. It is the beginner guide to crochet. Now, this is priced on their site at the moment at £6. Normal retail price is £12.99. I do not have a book review on this one because I haven't purchased it and I haven't borrowed it from the local library either. I'm assuming it's very similar to quite a lot of the other beginner guide books out there. It's got 128 pages and the publisher is Search Press and the author is Claire Montague. Now, she's really good. I've reviewed some of her other books. They're stating it is not suitable for children, but they're not showing us any of the projects or telling us about them, I don't think. Let's have a quick look on the reviews. No reviews on it as yet. Okay, let's scoot back. We'll click on the books and then we'll go for the yarn, okay? We'll do everything in one hit. So let's see, what other books do they have on this page? Oh, there's quite a few. We'll just do this first page. Right, the next book up is Crochet Granny Squares and More. Again, they don't show us any of the items inside the book. Now, this one is by Laura Strutt and it is published by CICO Books. There is 128 pages and it's priced at £3. Again, I don't believe that I have a review on this one either. I am slacking. But what I'll do is any that I do have that I've got a review for, I will link in either the I button or the description box so you can run through, have a look at the projects and see if they are of any interest to you at all. Now, the original price on this one is $14.99. You'll be saving $11.99. Okay, there is free standard delivery of $3.99 on orders over £30. On next day at £3 on $5.99 on orders over 30. They've got a bit of a mismatch communication-y thing here. You can also do free a parcel shop collection if your order is over 30 and free click and collect if it is over £10. Okay, so that's those two books shown to you. We also have the yarn. Now the yarn is the Prima DK acrylic wool. It's pure, and it's 100-gram ball, sorry, and it's £3. Now they're offering these in different colours at 3 for 2, so that is £6 for 3 balls. I'm making it like £2 each, isn't it? So that's not a bad price. Now I haven't actually tried this yarn. I really should have done, considering the amount of times I've been on the site. Right, okay, so it's 100% acrylic, ball weight 100 grams. You can wash it at 40 or in a wool cycle, and there's approximately 280 metres. It's saying here, cool, tumble dry, or dry flat, reshape while wet. Cool iron, dry press, and never wet press. Maybe dry cleaned. They're also stating, due to the batch production, the colour and thickness of the yarn may slightly vary from the images shown. So this one is a white. Okay, now they also have a mulberry. I'm just going to open them all and then we'll skip through them as we go, so you can just see them all and we can check the differences in prices. But they're looking like the majority of this first page's yarn is all on deal. Normally I do this before I start the camera going. I'm bad. Hey ho. You're getting a full unedited version today unless I drop some naughty words. Right, so let's jump in. This is the mulberry. I can never say that. Basically it's a purple. Okay, that one is in the 3 for 2 and it's £3. The next one is a sage. That's a light green, again in the 3 for 2 or £3 each bracket. Royal blue, and that is £3. That's still DK, isn't it? Yes. The next one up is the speckled white yarn. It's 100 grams. It's also a DK and acrylic. And there it is, a little bit closer for you. Let's see if we can bring that one in better. There we go. So that has your speckles, and it's got blacks, blues, and I don't know, whatever else has fallen off, fallen out of on the floor. Sorry, I'm not overly keen on speckled. This one is the black and grey twisted yarn. It's 100 grams. Again, it's £3 or on the 3 for 2 offer. And again, it is DK. So there we go. That's what that one looks like. There is 280 metres in this. And again, the washing instructions and the ball weight are all the same as the standard DK that they have on offer. We have got a dusty pink, a blue and white twisted. Okay, that's a really bad photo, but there we go. And then we have a baby pink, the cornflower, that's quite a bright blue. Whoa, that's blowing my eyes out. What about yours? That is the lime green. Another blow your eyes out orange, is it? I don't know. Then we have the sunflower yellow. Again, that is blowing out my screen. Right, oh, a subtle one with doubly bits. We've got the coloured speckle yarn. This one has some different shades of blue, some yellow, some orange and some red by the looks of it. And it's right up is exactly the same. We have got a Prima Aran yarn. It's an off-white. Now they've got this at £6 per 200 grams. And that is also on the 3 for 2 deal. which would mean that if you picked up 3 of those, that would be 600 grams for £12. Not a bad price. Okay, now the Aran details are that the ball is 200 grams, it's 100% recycled acrylic, washing machine, wash at 30 or a cool wash cycle. Each ball measures 368 metres approximately. So they again say, please note, due to batch production, the colour and thickness of the yarn may slightly vary. Wash dark colours separately, not suitable for tumble dryer, cool iron only. Who in their right mind irons acrylic? Okay, so we go back to the DK weight yarn again, and this is their acrylic wool. It is a chocolate and there is 100 grams. Again, it's on the 3 for 2 offer, and at the moment it's priced at £3. The details on this one is it's a 100 gram. You can machine wash at 40 or wool cycle. There is a 280 metres approximately per ball. They are using the same things, the same reshape when wet, cool iron, dry press, and never wet press, maybe dry cleaned. Okay, so that is page number 1. Should we go to page number 2? Oh, actually, what else was there on page number 1? Okay, we have got loom bands. We don't need to see loom bands, do we? But if you like loom bands, I've got a bumper set for £12. Right, we've got the Prima metal hooks. It's a pack of 6, and those are priced at £3. That's actually cheaper than what you can get it from Wish, Joom, or that other one. Again, we've got some nice choices in colour on all of the Primas, and again they are all priced at 3 for 2. Now this is the last of the stash from this shop. So we have the pink in a DK, same stats as previously. We have got a navy blue in the DK, a teal in the DK, that's quite a pleasant green. She says, you lot know I'm not keen on green or red. Okay, we have got a slate grey, a vanilla, it's a very light yellow, black, rose pink in the DK, coral in the dark in the DK, mustard in the dark in the DK. Then we've got a pastel pink in the DK, and last but not least, we've got a pack of 4 pom-pom makers for £3. If you check your local pound shop, you probably find them for £1. They look exactly the same as my pound shop ones, or at least the plastic bits inside the box do. Right, so there you go, and that is the works. Now I'm going to switch off for a second, see if this has actually worked, and if it is, brilliant. And if it has, I will carry on to the next shop. So I'll see you in a few moments. Yay, it worked. Okay, so now I'm going to jump onto therange.co.uk. I'm going to start off by just having a quick nose through the arts and crafts section, the new items, and then we'll have a look at the yarn that they have available. So back to sharing this screen I go. Okay, so the first item they have is a Gemini 2 die cutting and embossing machine. Now this is a bundle at £160. If this is something that interests you, jump directly over where it will tell you absolutely everything it needs, or just freeze the screen for a moment and see if you can read it. I'm sorry that the text here is quite small. I don't understand a lot about this machine, so it's pointless at me reading it through to you. And next up, we've got create your own hamper. So basically, we can get one of them and stick our gorgeous crocheted items in it, like if you've made some amigurumi for a birthday, Christmas, or any other event you've got coming up. They've got the Gemini Mini, with a free toolkit. That one's priced at 56 quid. No special deal on that. Oh, you cheeky. Oh, pants. I'll come back to that other one in a moment. Right, we have started on the yarn. Now this is priced at £8.99. Now it is the Divine Yarn multi-pack. The pack size is 10, so that's 10 different colours. Each colour is 105 centimetres. The pack includes yellow, grey, green, blue, orange, white, purple, black, pink and red. The material is acrylic and each ball is 50 grams. Okay, so in total you've got 500 grams of colours there for £8.99. Would I buy it? Probably not. Okay, next bit up is the Art Studio Pastel Fabric Fat Quarters. These are £4.99. In there is, let me see, ideal for sewing, can be used, blah 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 blah. There we go. How many is in there? £4.99. There is nothing there. Okay, I think there's either two choices or one's the front and one's the back. I don't, again, it's something I don't really use, but it can be used for the lining of, say, bags if you make them. Height is 45 centimetres by 55 centimetres, and there's 150 grams. I don't know if, as I said, I don't know how many different items they have in there, whether that is just 1 piece, 2 piece or 10 pieces. Okay, now I sneakily pulled up this page before we started so that you could see the yarns that they have on up for grabs. They have brought out some new stuff which I noticed when I went into the range last week. I did do a video, but I've left it on my phone and forgot to upload it, and my one didn't have all of this. Okay, so we've got Art Studio macrame cotton wool natural, and it's £2.99, and they have got 4 different colours available for you. There is a natural, a mustard, orange and sage. So now you know what they've got in the colours they've got. Let's see what the details are. It's £2.99 for 299 grams. Its width is 3mm, length is 109. Package size is 14.5 cm by 7.5 cm by 7.5 cm. I don't know a lot about macrame, so I'm sorry to say I can't say if this is a good or a bad deal. Anybody out there do it? Stick a comment in the comment section down below, and I will pass on to others whether it's a good or a bad deal. Now they also have a macrame colour pack. Could this be a better deal? They're saying again the length is 109, width is 3, pack size 4. Okay, so I'm not 100% if that is 4 of the same size. I think it was. I don't think they... Yeah, it's 109 yards each colour for £9.99. So I believe that was 2, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, so that is a better deal if you buy it as the pack. The only problem is you can't get the orange or the sage green in the pack. It may be further down, we never know. Right. Next up, I'm going to do the Divine Giant Soft Touch Wool. Now, we've got 2 different colours available for this, and it is on deal at the moment as a 3 for 2 on selected wool designs. So let me show you these straight away. I wish the picture was bigger. Right, okay, so it's a fluffy yarn. Okay, now this one is a polyester. Needle size is an 8mm. Length is 234 meters. It weighs 300 grams. And this particular colourway is Daisy multicolour. Now this is $6.49. So there we go. I'll bring that picture up again so you can see that one. And the next one, colourway is this one here, and this one is the peachy multi colourway. This is actually something that I would possibly use for water bombs, or water, like the reusable water balloons. There is a tutorial on my channel. Look in the tutorial playlist. Okay. Next up, we've got the multi marble yarn, and it's a red. This colourway is a red multi. There we go. It looks very similar to some other brands that the girls in America get. And why can't I not think of the name? The Mandala ranges. Okay. It also reminds me of the Signet boho range, but not the same colourway, just the way that the material looks. Now this one is priced at £2.49. Its length is 245 metres. It's 90% acrylic, 10% nylon, and you're getting 100 grams. Now they don't give us wash instructions for this, and of course there's no back of the packet to find out either. And no, I don't have any on my shelf. Right, we've got grey marble yarn. There we go. It's £2.49. The length is 245 metres. Again, it's 90% acrylic, 10% nylon, and there is 100 grams in the ball. And that's the only details I can give you. We've done the macrame. So that's that first row. Now, I was quite shocked. I did actually see some of these colourways actually in my local shop. So I'm just going to be cheeky. I'm just going to open up loads. Then we'll click through to the larger site, larger image in a second. Right. So here we go. This one here is a ribbon style yarn. It's called the Divine Big. It's fun and bright colours, great for crafting lovers. They're saying this is 1 ply now. This is super thick, gang, super thick. I did have my hands on it. Right, now it's a cotton nylon mix, needle size 12mm, weight 250 grams, length only 70 meters. So hopefully you can understand why I'm saying it's so thick. Now it is a £5 per ball, but you can get 3 for 2 on selected wool lines. So you could either get this colourway. I'm going to skip through to the play and the next colourway, or we have it in a yellow, a green, or a grey. So not too bad there, and I've probably pulled all those ones up as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and next up is this floofy yarn. Now this is priced at £3.50. It's also on the 3 for 2 selected wools discount. They're saying it's strong and soft, holds its shape. It's a 1 ply. Needle size 10mm. Length 55mm. The material's polyester. Weight is 100 grams. Okay, now the reason you use such a large hook is because it's fluffy. The fluff gets stuck, so it is hard to use a smaller hook. Okay, next up, they've had this one for ages. Okay, so this is the Divine Knitting Wool, a Rainbow Bright Ombre. Okay, this is a 4mm hook, acrylic, length is 233 meters, weight is 140 grams. See, we're getting 40% more on the grams than we would normally do. So not too bad a price there. That is, of course, the Rainbow Brights Ombre. Next up is the Rainbow Pale Ombre. The stats for this are exactly the same as the previous one, and it is a 4 ply. Sorry, I didn't say that prior. Oh, okay, so and now we're moving on to something a little different. This one is 100% cotton. It says it holds its shape and it's a 4-ply. The recommended needle size is a 5.5mm, length is 155 meters, material is cotton, and weight is 100 gram, and this one is monochrome. So the monochrome has blacks, purples, light blues, and a funky yellow. Now it does have a chili red, a strawberry, a plain rose pink, a plain hot pink, a plain purple berry. Oh, I don't know what that one was. Then we have the one that I showed you a moment ago, the swirl ombre. No, sorry, this was it, the monochrome. Oh, okay, that's colourful. That is the psychedelic ombre. That took me a while to work that word out. Then we have a denim ombre, a ocean blue, robin's egg, a yellow, bronze, playtime is a pink, orange and yellow, a white, a cream ombre. So this one has cream, splashes of a pink and splashes of a maroon, burnt orange, brownie cotton yarn, and finally the Christmas edition, which is the mistletoe, which has a green, red and white in it. Now all of those again are priced at £2.99 or 3 for 2 on selected wool lines. Right, next up we have got the Divine Soft Touch in white. This is one of those floofy yarns. I'm not keen on this. I find that as I work it, all the floof falls out. So I'm probably working against with the twist instead of against it to keep it tight. So personally, I don't play with this one anymore. But it is priced at £1.20. It's a polyester, 4mm needle size. There is 75 meters. It's a 50 gram ball. Okay, 50 gram. It's the smaller one, but they've got it in stock at the moment. They also have it in a pink, a multi, which is pink, purple and white, a blue, and last but not least, a cream. We've done that one, haven't we? Done that one. Right, what else have we got? You've seen those guys. Have we done this one? Right. We've got the Divine Knitting Wool again. Now I'm going to go through the colours on this one. Red. Yes, we've done that one. We've done that one. Right, they're also offering yarn packs. Okay, so that's 10 times pack blue. Now I have recently used this exact colourway. Now I didn't buy mine from the range. I'd actually managed to get it from Sainsbury's. But now I know the range stocks it. It's not actually a bad little yarn. And when I come back on camera, you'll be able to see it worked up in the hexie top that I've got on show behind me. Now they're doing this in a pack of 10 in the blue. You've got approximately a 2,900 meters, sorry. Oh, I read that all American, didn't I then? Sorry about that. Right, let's move on. Who uses this stuff, really? Who? You must be more insane than me. I've tried it once. I just could not get to grips with it crocheting. I've seen it worked up knitted and it looks very pretty. But this one here is a £3.99. It's the Divine Pom Pom yarn in white. It's super soft, hold its shape, and it's a 1-ply. Needle size is 4mm, length 86 meters, material polyester, and you're getting 200 grams per ball. Now they have this in white, in a pink, and in a blue. We've done that one. Just having a quick whiz through ones I may have missed. Oh, we've got multi-packs. Right, so you will go back to them in a minute, gang. This one here is priced at £3.50. It's the fake fur fluffy yarn in camel. I haven't had my hands on this version of it because my local shop did not stock it. But it's priced at £3.50. Right, now we have got the yarn, the co-brand yarn, 10 packs, £24.99. That makes that approximately £2.40 per ball. Now it is recommended that you use a 4mm hook. I don't get what they've gone there. It's a DK weight, it's machine washable, and it's acrylic. Okay, and you're getting 290 meters per ball. And they're not letting me click through to other colours. That's evil. Because they have it in black, in oatmeal, in red, in green. Is that green? That's looking yellow to me. We've got it also in the turquoise, the blue, the grey, the lilac, bright pink. Really? That does not look bright pink. That looks more red to me. But anyway, we've got it in a coral, a cream, and a grey. Oh, and a few more. Royal blue Inca, which is a yellow, a purple, and a plum. And more. Yay. Light silver, buttercup, aqua, emerald, and dusty pink, light yellow, scarlet, pink, mint, lemon, cream, lilac. We're getting close to the end. Light, I'm guessing grey. Let's have a look. Light silver. Yeah, it's grey. Okay, light silver. And this is the twinkle. And the twinkle is priced up the same at £24.99. It's got 96% acrylic and 4% polyester. There's approximately 290 meters per ball, so in total that's 2,900 meters per bag. Spun from soft fibres intertwined with metallic, hypoallergenic and washable. It's a DK weight, use size 4. Okay, so and that's that one. Now I've seen this one. It's the twinkle has a green undertone to it. Okay, and again that's priced at £24.99. And now for any of you crazy people who really don't like normal stuff, we've got the hand blended yarn. Now this is £17.99. It's perfect for spring. Hand blend art bat is handmade in Derbyshire. This art butt weighs 90 grams. Sorry, shouldn't laugh. It's a mixture of green and brown tones. Its pack size is 1. Shipping weight is 150 grams, but they're saying 90 grams, so that label's heavy. Oh no, it's saying 150 grams. I'm not too sure then on which way round to go, because they're saying that the butt weighs 90 grams. I'm going to get off that because that's making me giggle too much. Right, they also have a roving wool, white snow / grey. We've seen those. That's something different. Okay, so now I've gone, that's different. Let's skip up. We have this one here. This is linen wool yarn. Needle size is 3mm. Shipping weight 400 grams. Weight 250 grams. Oh, there is a read more, but anyway. It's 100% natural wool roving top. 29 micron. Staple length of 90 metres, 3.5 inches, 8 ounces. Wow, this is stuff I don't know anything about. It's ideal for needle felting. There we go. To me, that looks like a dodgy rolled up bit of wadding. But you guys know better than me. Okay, and this one here, oh, this is really pretty. It looks like a dodgy ponytail. There we go. It's 100% natural wool roving top. It's a 29 micron staple length of 90 metres, 3.5 inches, sorry. There's 8 ounces. Best coral wool for needle felting. So that's another needle felting item. That's $16.29. Okay, this is one I saw in the shop and thought, cripes, that's chunky. We're talking, this stuff was nearly the size of my wrist when I was 19. I had skinny wrists. It's great for crafting lovers. They're saying it's a one ply, not in regards to yarn. It's not a one ply in regards to yarn. It's one in regards to the velvet yarn. This is the Divine Velvet Tube yarn in black. They also have it in a cream and a grey. Okay, there is 624 grams, but there is only 16 meters. So whatever project you're making, it better be a quick one. So that's pricey for anything, isn't it? Okay, so we got the soft touches, which will hopefully show us all the different coloured variations. Beautiful. Right, next up is the Divine Giant Soft Touch. It's another one of them floofy yarns. It's $4.99. Now this one hasn't got any special written on top. Okay, so it's $4.99. It's strong yarn, holds its shape, super soft to touch. Length is 234 metres. They're saying a needle size of 8mm, and the weight is 309 grams. That's for $4.99. It comes in white, multi, which is blue, yellow, pink and white. The peachy, I should say, which is orange, pink and bright pink. A purple and blue multi, which again, purple, blue and white. Giant soft touch in olive. The dove is a light brown, a green and a duck hair blue or a bright blue. And then they have it in vanilla, teddy and a brown multi. So that is in the brown and the cream, or possibly the brown and the white. Okay, we've seen the... Oh, we haven't seen that one. Done the macrame. Haven't done that one. Haven't done that one. Definitely getting there, gang. Oh, that's new. Haven't seen them in there yet. Just scooting through these quick because most of these we have seen. Right, so jumping on to the next. This is a pack of 20 beautiful colours. There is 20 in there. What are they? 25 gram balls of each colour. We've got them in 2 shades of green, a light grey, dark grey and white. A taupe, I think that is, a bluey green. That's either a navy or a royal blue. 2 more shades of blue. Lilac. 2 shades of pink. A red. An aubergine, I think that is, and a purple. An orange, a dark brown, a light brown, a yellow and a beige. That is priced in at £12.99. At the moment you can save 13% by getting £2 off it. Right, next one up. Oh, this is a knitting kit. Okay, it's the Easter Wool multi-pack. It's great for knitter projects, beautiful pastel colours, perfect for Easter. I think we're past that now, aren't we? Yeah, I've had chocolate. Okay, this pack includes knitting needles. It's pack size 6, so that is 6 balls of yarn. The length is 45 metres times the 6, which are only a 20-gram balls. But it says you get a pair of knitting needles. What size are the knitting needles? Because it says including knitting needles. Can you make it out? I can't make out what size they are. That's a bit cheeky. Pack size 6, length, weight, material. Yep, I can't see what pack where it is. I'm probably going word blind by now. But that pack was £3.99. At the moment it's £1.99. So if you wanted to attempt some knitting for £2, it's worth a punt, isn't it? Because it cost you £1 just for the needles in the pound shop. Guess where I went? There we go. And let's jump over to the next one. This is a different colourway set. This is with the Divine knitting yarn. Weight 130 grams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay, so we've got length of 45 metres each. Weight in total is 150 grams. There is 6 colours, and again you're getting a set of knitting needles included. A size 6, US size 6 by the looks of it. That's what that one says, US 6. Okay, and that one is priced at £3.49. Alright, Divine Chunky Multicolour. Now this looks very similar to others I've seen sent over in America. Now these are £2.99, but they're on the 3 for 2 selected wool lines offer. So they're saying it's a 10 ply. You're going to need a size 10mm knitting needle. It's 100 grams. It's material. It's metallic. It's acrylic. There is 100 grams, and it is a multicolour. So this one has got blue, green, yellow, and red. They've got it in some different colourways. Oh, okay. That's strange. They've got it in the pink, purple, blue, grey, and the off-white. So that's basically so that you can possibly play around with different colours with it, but that's the same thickness yarn. Okay, now this Divine, when I get it in my hand, it is as shiny as it looks on screen. It really is shiny. This is the Divine Basic Knitting Deep Purple. I must admit I do love this colour. There is 100 grams in weight. It's 242 metres. So that makes it, to me, a thin DK. Thin. They're calling it a 4-ply, of course. Right, it's £1.99. It's not on any specials. They have got this in a multiple choices. I think I've gone through these colourways already, you know. Probably have about 15 hours ago. The blue tweed really shows the shine up as well. Okay, and that one's very shiny. Some of the shines on them are a little more subtle, but as you can see, there is definitely a lot of different colours to play with. It works beautifully in the teal. There's the purple again. What colour is that? Peach. Okay. But this one is definitely, if you are knitting with it and you're using metal knitting needles, it slides off. So make sure you hold on to them stitches. I can only say that because, hey, I've worked with Shiny on a knitting needles. I've only just started knitting, remember. This will stay dedicated to crochet because I prefer it. It's quicker. I'm talking about the channel, that is. Right, so this next one up is the Halloween selection. We've got 50-gram balls, and it's a pack of 5. Each ball is 121 meters. Yep, 50 grams, and it includes 5 times knitting yarn and 1 pair of 4mm knitting needles. It's metallic. The material is acrylic. So you've got it in off-white, a bright orange, a darker red, dark purple, and a black. Have we nearly finished this? Yes, we've already done that one. Okay, let's see. Done those. Right, we've got the multi-packs of Kaboo, which we've already gone through, haven't we? I've done those. Yeah, so as you can see, they've got quite a lot in the range. Let's scoop back. Yeah, they've got quite a lot in the range. Quite a lot of them are on the 3 for 2 offer, so it will bring down the price of the yarns that you choose to purchase. And remember, in store there is a smaller selection. And last but not least, we have got Dunelm. Now, Dunelm have got a really nice online selection. I cannot tell you though whether it will be available in your local Dunelm. I know that mine took it out, so this is why I can't show it to you when I do my little walk-arounds. I'm just opening up all of the different brands that they have. There are quite a few. That's the first 9 done for you. So let's share screen and let's go to the first one. Okay, so the first one is an Aran Tweed. It's £9.20. The original price is £11.50. I'm grimacing. I'm really grimacing at those prices. Where the overviews, I'll write down the bottom. Features. There we go. The ball weight is 400 grams though. And there is 840 meters per ball. It's machine washable. It's 74% acrylic, 20% wool, 6% viscose. Your pack is 1 ball. Okay, so it's a 400 grams for £9.20. Now it comes in 4 different colours. This one is called, oh, I can do that, just the tweed wool blend. It doesn't say the name on the listing. Oh yes, it does. There we go. It is the Aran Tweed in Glencoe. Next one up is in Tweed. Then we have it in Storm Cloud. That looks like a storm cloud. Okay, let's close the picture. And last but not least, we have it in the Butterscotch. There we go. Next up is the Hayfield Spirit Chunky. Let's have a quick closer look at that one, because I can do that on this website. Now the one I'm showing you has orange, burnt orange going into a light brown, a mid brown and a dark brown, and it also has the opposite side where it fades back into the light orange. Now the colour I'm showing you here is called Embers. Now this is priced at £3.60 each, and let's see what the overview says. Right, it's self-striping, extra warm blend. There is 155 meters or 170 yards. Use a 4mm pins. I think they mean knitting needles. It's machine washable for easy care. The ball weight is 100 grams. Length is 155. We've already said that. And it is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It comes in 6 different colours. So we have the Hayfield Embers. There is the Autumn. That is very dark, rich greens, yellows and reds. Casper, which is a brighter version of, so you've got a burnt orange, yellow, a brown, what was that, aubergine? It's a version of purple, purpley red. Then we've got the Zest. Now this one again is bright yellow, bright orange, bright teal, bright blue, a more lightened lilac-y purple. And this one we all know quite well. I've seen this around quite a bit. This is the Sundown. And last but not least, you've got the Melody. Now that, if I didn't tell you, is £3.20 here. Originally it was £4 per 100 grams. Alright, next up is the bonus super chunky extra value. It is today. It's priced at £1.20. Now it looks like they've only got it in the grey at the moment. I might find it in a different colour later on, but it's not linked. It's 100% soft acrylic. Oh, they're saying there are other colours of it, so we will come across it. Ideal for beginner knitters. I wouldn't want to work with something that chunky. But anyway, its ball weight is 100 grams. Length is 82 metres or 90 yards. It's machine washable and a 100% acrylic. So that's priced at £1.60. I'm sure that's cheaper than what I've seen it elsewhere. We've got the Baby Blossom by Hayfields. This is £3.20. They've got it in two different colours. So they've got the pretty primrose, and they have the Hayfields Bluebell. Now with this one, especially if you're knitting it up, you get a beautiful stripe of the main colour, and then you'll get the stripe of the white with little dots of the green and the pink, which appear to look like flowers from a distance. If you're crocheting it up and you're using, say, a single crochet, you can achieve a similar, I say similar, I don't say exact, it's a similar pattern. All right, but you may have to muck around with a different hook size. I couldn't be bothered, so I haven't done a sample. Right, next up is the bonus DK. This is £1.60, normally priced at £2. They've got this, hopefully, yep, they've got this in loads and loads of different colours. This is one of their main staples. Oh, I didn't tell you the details. We'll come back to it in a minute. Right, we've got the Pure Culture Cotton Candy Yarn 50 gram ball. It's a pack of 6, priced at £17. So that's 300 grams for £17 in cotton candy. Oh, sorry, in the baby blue, lavender, cream, mint, white, pink, light grey, or mushroom. Okay, so that's £17 for a pack of 6. It's machine washable, 100% cotton. And they're not giving you much else on that. Right. On to the Cheeky Chunky. Now this is £20 for a pack of 3 100 gram balls. Again, I don't know if this is worth the price or not, and I've never used it. It's 100% merino. Okay, when I hear merino, I automatically think flipping expensive. Right, there is approximately 65 meters per 100 gram ball. Okay, so that is a merino at £20 for the 3. Right, back to the bonus DK. As I said, this is the value for money range. The features on this is the ball weight is 100 grams. There is 280 meters or 306 yards per ball. Machine washable, I would say up to a 40, and it's 100% acrylic. So do as you do with your normal acrylics. It's definitely a a workhorse, and I used some of the bonus DK in a different colourway for one of the jumpers that I've been wearing non-stop for 2 years now, and it's still not pulling and it's still looking really neat and tidy. So I'm quite chuffed with that. Actually, it's pulled, but that's only because I caught it on a door handle. But shh, we won't tell people that. Okay, what else have we got? So as you can see here, as I'm scooting through, the bonus is coming in lots of different colours. The Baby Blossom there, they also have that on this particular colourway on discount of 20% off, and that is £2.80 for a DK weight. And yep, it's 100 grams. It's 70% acrylic and 30% nylon. So again, that would be the grey stripe, and then the pink and the green speckled through to look like flowers. Next up, they've got the Sirdar Jewel Spun at a really nice price of £7.20. Now, I've seen this ranging up to about £14 for this size ball. Now, it is the Jewel Spun DK Nordic Nor yarn. I believe they've got this in different colours as well. Oh, look, there it is worked up. That's quite pretty. Okay, it's a knitted swatch, but what? Well, us crocheters have got to get used to it, haven't we? Right. Its ball weight is 200 grams. There is 500 metres or 546 yards. It's machine or washable, 100% acrylic, and that price is for one ball of wool. So that is £7.20. Hayfield Bonus Breeze. This comes in 4 different colours. It's £2.80. Original price of £3.50, so at the moment it's got that 20% off deal. We've got it in teacup, sea waters. Okay, that's a bit. We've got it in breeze. Oh, sorry, no, that's mist. Although it says breeze on the label. Okay, and then we have got it in embers. Okay, again, that's £2.80. For 100 gram ball. There is 280 metres per ball. Machine washable, 100% acrylic. The Sirdar Snuggly is up on the 20% off, and it is £2.80. They've got this in multiple colours as well. This is only a 50 gram ball though, with 165 metres or 179 yards. Again, it's machine washable and 100% acrylic. So that is £2.80 for 50 grams. For an acrylic, we can go elsewhere on their site and get it a lot less. For 100 grams. Next up, we've got the Baby Bonus. Now, I do have some Baby Bonus, but to me it does feel more on the rougher side of a DK, but that may be because my ball's about 4 or 5 years old, and I believe that they have changed the recipe of late. Now, this is the Baby Bonus DK. Now, this one is in the pink and it's priced at £2. Originally it is £2.50. And again, this is another premium 100% acrylic yarn. They're saying you can use 4mm pins, they mean needles. There is 280 metres or 306 yards. So that would be a 4 weight, wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. I wouldn't call that a DK, not with that much. But that's that one. The Sirdar Cotton, I don't believe I've shown you yet. This is priced up at £4, originally £5. Again, this is on that 20% offer. The Sirdar Cotton DK Moonlit Walk yarn. Okay, let's scoot down. This is a 100 gram ball and there is 212 metres or 232 yards. It's 100% cotton, machine washable. There we go. That's actually a really nice soft cotton. Oh, we got some of the plastic fantastic needles for £1.60. They also have the spinning yarn holder. I've not used one of these. I've got the Wool Genies, but this one is priced at £12. I believe it needs to be a stable. It needs a stable table for you to put it on for it to work properly. But I'm not 100% because I've not got one to test. Okay, and as you can see, they've got some other bits and pieces as well. They're doing multi-packs here of 10, but none of them are on a deal. The 10 chunky DK 100-gram balls is £30, so it works out at £3 per 100 grams. The twinkle yarn, that's the one with the metallic running through it, that is 10 times 100-gram ball, and that's £34, so that makes that £3.40 per 100 gram. And then we've got some punch art, and that is the end of this shop. Okay, back with you. I am so sorry that took so long, didn't it? I have a feeling some of you may have put me on ×2, so I sounded like a chipmunk. I don't blame you. It makes me giggle. Hopefully it made you a giggle too. Now, before you leave, this was the pattern that I was talking about in regards to the blue. Okay, it works up lovely. Doesn't feel too scratchy. It feels very similar to everything else, and it's the same thickness as the Pato Everyday DK. If you're interested in any of the patterns behind me, that's the, get the right hand, the elephant, there is a sneaky pig hiding there, and a monkey rucksack, as well as the summertime dress, oh, I'm getting better, the winter cow hat and glove set. All of those patterns are over on the Ravelry shop in written form, and this one is at this moment in time coming out in parts over this next month. So you already have part 1 for, oh sorry, let's move that, for the dress. Okay, so part 1 for the dress, the top is included in the written pattern, so you have the 2-for-1 deal on that. Right, that is it for me for today. I will see you all really soon, so please remember, stay chilled, stay happy and keep crafting. Goodbye everybody.